Hello family, today is June 5th, 2012, and we are getting ready to make some self-rising biscuits. So to make this particular dish, family, we're going to use 2 cups of self-rising flour, a 1/4 cup of Crisco bacon sticks, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. So let's get started. Okay. Now, once sifted, we're going to take our 1/4 cup of buttered shortening, okay, and we're going to take our pastry cutter, which is this guy right here, and we're going to begin to knead this. So let me work on this. Okay, family, to begin, we're going to add our flour onto our sifter. Oops, made a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. And we're going to add our sugar. This is that extra flour. You need a total of 2 cups. And we're just going to sift this together. Once you get this crumbly like this, what you want to do is you want to begin to add 3/4 of a cup of regular milk. This is 2% fat milk. That is what I buy here for my house. So I'm going to add about half of that. And I'm going to take my pastry cutter and I'm going to knead it inside of that dough. Okay, I'm going to work this dough for a little while. Okay, family, I have now placed my dough on a plastic, really thick cutting board, excuse me. Now that it's on the cutting board, now we're going to just kind of knead this dough just a little bit for about a good 1 minute. And you want to add a little bit of flour onto your surface because it makes it much more easy for you to be able to knead your dough. So you don't want to over knead it. You want to knead it for about a minute or so. And then we're going to begin rolling this out. Now, you use the regular standard rolling pin here, okay? Now, this is what you call a biscuit cutter, okay? Now, I have a series of different sizes, okay? But we're going to use the big size here for tonight. So, begin to roll this out, and you want to roll it out to about a 1/2 inch in thickness, okay? Now, once you get it rolled out like so, it's about a 1/2 inch thick. Now, you simply want to take your cutters, put it inside of the dough, turn it a little bit. When you lift it up, voila, you have your perfect biscuit here. So let's get this completely cut out and put it on our sheet. Okay, family, when you get to a point like this where it's all kind of erratic cutouts, then you want to just ball this back up like so. Then you get your pen roller, okay, and then you want to just smash that back out again and start the process all over again. You want it once again about a ½ inch thick, just for the sake of argument. I'm not gonna, and then voila. Like so. All right, let me get it finished. Okay, family, I have added a little bit of oil right on the center of that, so I'm just gonna flip that on the oil. Oh, yeah. Just as you would your regular packaged biscuits. Just kind of, my son put the tin foil on the cookie sheet for me, so if it's looking a little weird and a little cut up, charge it to my baby. He was trying to help mommy. So anyway, so yeah, you want to kind of get a little oil on them. Okay, family, I have placed them all on the cookie sheet here. I placed a little oil front and back on them, and it yielded 12 biscuits. So we're going to put them in the oven at 500 degrees. We're going to cook them about 10 minutes. Okay, family, this is the outcome of our biscuits. I wanted to show you how in which they came out. Very, very tasty. Okay, family, bye-bye.